Hey YouTubers, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna start my channel back up. I'm not no longer in Montana. I'm actually back in Illinois now, but I mean, I have property out there, so we'll be going out there from time to time and try to shoot some Bigfoot videos and stuff, because I'm gonna tell you, they're out there. You know, I should have shot a couple of videos before I came back, but you know, had a lot on my mind, a lot to do. I had a lot of emotional problems I had to straighten out. You know, and I apologize to any YouTuber I may have irritated or pissed off. I mean, I do have pretty strong opinions. And I do see things a lot differently than most people. And, when I do videos and stuff, I'm not used to collabing with people or doing anything with anybody. When I was YouTubing from 2005 to 2010, if people remember, I always did my videos myself. No one was ever with me on my videos. Well, except for that one time when I went swimming in the Everglades there. I had people with me then. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid video. Now, I mean, at the time I was young, dumb, I just fresh out of the military, you know. But I tried to look at my archives and see if I could post that video. That video is messed up. That's what you call going way out of your way to make a content video, an action video. There was a lot of action in that video, but I can't find it. And anyway, I'm coming back. I changed the name to Life's Adventures only because life is nothing but an adventure. Your whole life is one big adventure. Everything you do every day is an adventure, a new adventure. Every time you get out of bed, every time you walk out the door to go to work, who knows what might lie ahead at work, you know? What kind of adventure you get into at work, you know? Adventures are not necessarily action all the time. They're just how you spend your life, how you run your, you know, what you do during that day. Is every little adventure, and it's all about life's adventures. I'm gonna do everything on my channel I can. I mean, I might do just one or two ghost videos. I mean, the house I'm in Illinois, I'm back in the same one, so it's obviously it's haunted. And a lot of activity has flared up since I've moved back. So I'm gonna hopefully I can get a lot of good ghost videos just in the house I'm in, but who knows, you know. And I'll be going back to Montana to do some Sasquatch videos, and but like I said, as far as collabing with anybody, I'm a loner, so it's like I don't very much I will collab with anybody. I will be doing a lot of different things. Need to set myself aside, and I really don't want to like do exactly what everyone else is doing, because that would be boring. I mean, everyone right now is doing ghost videos. A lot of people, I mean, there's so many paranormal investigators or explorers out there that, I mean, for me to do one, to do just that, that would be like, why? You know, what's the sense, you know? I mean, I like to do action and adventure videos, exploring Sasquatch, cryptids, you know, all kinds of cryptids, not just Sasquatch. I like to study the Chupacabra, you know. That is, well, that cryptid has actually almost been solved already. There's a couple of scientists I know that are working on chupacabra that it is a real creature. It's just they're very hard to capture. I mean, the government does have them in, like Area 51 and stuff where they study them. Sasquatch is one of my favorite to study. Sasquatch is a really dangerous creature. Actually, Sasquatch is really not a creature per se as a monster as we take it, as we would say it was. Sasquatch is more, how can I say, they're like people that live in the woods. They're not domesticated. They're wild people. And so Sasquatch, and half man, half ape is kind of the way. The reason we think it's half ape is because it lives in the woods and uses barbaric tones and screams and stuff to communicate. But you ever go through the woods and you swear to God, you're alone or maybe with one other person, and you swear to God you hear someone else besides you or your party talking. You hear like a mumble, like a you can't really put it into words, but you hear someone you think is talking. Those are Sasquatch. A lot of people don't realize that Sasquatch actually have their own language, and they have their own syllables, everything. Or a lot of times you go in the woods or you'd be walking through a field or something, you'd smell a skunk and you couldn't figure out where it was coming from. And you couldn't even see no animals or small animals or anything running around where that smell, that skunky smell had come from. 9 times out of 10, I'll bet if you investigate that, you would come across a Sasquatch or footprints or something. But see, no one ever investigates that because that's not the first thing that comes to mind when people smell a skunk. They just think it's a skunk. They try to get away from the area, and I had a long drive back. I just moved back this morning, so I had to get my head on straight. My head was a little off there for a little bit, but I'm back in tune now, and I'm gonna try this channel again. My sister is gonna help me, keep me on the right track. I always thought my family was against me, and I always blamed someone else for my family not talking to me. But when I had come to the realization that the other guy that I was blaming wasn't really even at fault, it was actually me. It's actually the way I push people away, And I apologize to that YouTuber for accusing him of being the one that pushed my family away, And I suppose I just didn't want to take the blame for something I had to do with. See, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, so, Tobacco, not marijuana. I don't do any marijuana. Hell, I don't even drink beer. No hard liquor or nothing. I'm just non-alcoholic, but excuse me. When you stop and evaluate your life, and you wonder why people are messing with you and always screwing with you, and you gotta realize that sometimes it ain't the people messing with you, it's how they perceive you or how you allow them to perceive you. What you do or say to them that makes them think it allows them to act a certain way around you, and you don't see it. And you want to blame them for your problems when they are your problems, and that's not always the way to go here. My family has been actually by me more now than they have at anything else. I went off the deep end for a while. I got PTSD from the military, so and anybody that was in the military will understand that when you have a flashback or a nervous breakdown, it's why I call them, but they're spells where you get really aggressive with people and you become very, very aggressive. I apologize to anybody I pissed off. I mean, it's not something I can control. I wish I could, but but I'm gonna start this channel again, like I said, and try more to work on the channel and the entertainment part of it than my personal feelings toward anybody else. I do have a TikTok channel, still under Jim the Explorer. That's my TikTok channel. That's more damn, I'm tired. And but this one is going to be for life's adventures. This thing, everybody's worried about this COVID, and on top of the COVID, we got the Trump and Biden campaign going on. I mean, I've got my opinions on who I want to be president, but that's on TikTok. You go to my TikTok channel, that's all you'll see. So, I will not try to discuss political or religious views on YouTube. I will try not to. Not saying I won't, but yeah. Drive back here that's a long drive. Oh well, that's pretty much all I got to say for now. I mean, like I said, I do have a TikTok channel, so go ahead and like and follow me there, and like and subscribe here, and if you like the video, like the content, I am a real person. I do keep it real all the time. I keep it 100%. Although, when I keep it 100%, a lot of times I am right about stuff. But see, I'm one of those guys that, if I'm right, I know I'm right. I'm going to keep saying, saying I'm right and keep arguing with people. But, that's my downfall too, I suppose. But as far as, like I said, as far as debunking someone's video, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, I may have an opinion about their video, and I would say it strictly as an opinion. And my opinions get pretty strong. That's where people get irritated with me because they can't handle the truth. But, I mean, I'm the most honest guy you'll ever meet, I mean, I've been accused since I've been off YouTube for a couple months, only because I was being accused of stuff I didn't do, and I really have no idea who did that to this other. Some guy put a YouTuber's address and stuff out there, and I got blamed for it, and it wasn't me. I have no idea who it was, but it wasn't me. Trust me, I really don't care about the guy. I mean, I do. I'm glad he has a good channel, but he does have some pretty good content. But oh well. This is Life's Adventures, keeping it real. Go out and enjoy life, because there's a lot to explore.